The family was enjoying a meal at the dining table when the granddaughter was found eating with the dog. The mother, recently home, rushed to ask why. Tearfully, the daughter explained that her grandmother refused to let her eat at the table, claiming it would hurt her cousin's chances of getting into Tsinghua or Peking University. The mother quickly defended her daughter, but the grandmother insisted that having women at the table was against ancestral customs and would harm the family's fortune. She also added that the granddaughter was a dog in the zodiac and the grandson was a dragon, making their signs incompatible. Thus, having the granddaughter at the table would negatively affect the grandson's future. The mother questioned why her sister-in-law was allowed at the table. The grandmother responded that the younger daughter-in-law had given birth to a chubby grandson for the Zhang family, while she had only produced a useless granddaughter. The sister-in-law then insulted the woman further by calling her womb unproductive. The woman, seeing the true nature of her in-laws, angrily discarded all the gifts she had bought for them. The grandmother, outraged, called her a wasteful daughter-in-law and said her son was unlucky to have married her. The woman retorted loudly, asserting that she bought those things herself and could discard them if she chose. She also declared that she had bought the house herself and ordered her mother-in-law and her family to leave. The grandmother was infuriated, claiming that since they moved in first, the house belonged to them. The argument between the mother-in-law and daughter-in-law escalated, with the husband trying to calm his wife and suggesting they should sit down and eat since their daughter was hungry. Reluctantly, the woman sat down and took out a phone watch she had bought for their daughter. Seeing the gift, the grandson began to cry, demanding one for himself. The grandmother then asked if the woman had bought a gift for the grandson. The woman disdainfully replied that he wasn't her son, so she had no obligation to buy him anything. This infuriated the grandmother, who insisted the grandson was essential to the family's continuation and should be treated as a little ancestor. She also demanded that the woman give the school district house to her brother's family. When the woman refused, the sister-in-law accused her of having an affair due to her frequent absences. In reality, the woman was the CEO of a listed company, providing for the family, but her absence was exploited to bully her daughter. They even claimed the girl wasn't a Zhang family bloodline based on her high nose bridge compared to her mother's low nose bridge, highlighting their superstitions. Not wanting to argue further, the woman took her daughter to their room to sleep. There, she noticed her daughter's body was covered in bruises. Heartbroken, she asked what had happened. The girl, crying, said she didn't understand why the family only favored her brother and not her, and even questioned if she was truly her father's biological daughter. The mother comforted her daughter, realizing the extent of her suffering. Later, when the woman went to rest, she found her sister-in-law occupying the master bedroom. The sister-in-law smugly claimed that because she had given the Zhang family a chubby grandson, she deserved the master bedroom and the woman should sleep on the balcony with the dog. Not wanting to argue, the woman chose to sleep in another room, where she unexpectedly discovered a shocking secret about her husband and mother-in-law.